This is News in Brief from Al24 News. Representing Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune, Prime Minister Seif Ghrieb is taking part in the 39th Summit of the Heads of State and Government of the African Union, held in the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa under the theme Assuring Sustainable Water Availability and Safe Sanitation Systems to Achieve the Goals of Agenda 2063. Algeria's participation comes within the framework of the country's commitment under the leadership of the President of the Republic to supporting joint African action and advancing integration and solidarity among African countries in service of their people's aspirations for sustainable development, security and stability. Speaking at the opening of the 39th Ordinary Session of the AU Summit, the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, stressed the necessity of enshrining the principle of African solutions to African problems, warning that the matter is no longer merely a political slogan, but an imperative imposed by cross-border crisis. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio offered a friendly and reassuring assessment of America's relations with Europe under President Donald Trump's administration, saying the tone of previous criticisms was intended to spur a renaissance in transatlantic ties. Rubio is addressing the annual Munich Security Conference, which has been dominated this year by how countries are scrambling to adjust to a year of confrontations with Trump, starting from tariffs to his threats to annex Greenland. China is set to implement zero tariff treatment for imports from the 53 African countries with which it has diplomatic relations starting May the 1st of this year. And according to state media reports, China will also continue to push for negotiation, signing for joint economic partnership pacts, and further expand market access to African exports to China through upgraded mechanisms such as its Green Channel.